Hey yo, how's it going today, guys? We are jumping right back into the Pokemon FireRed Randomized Nuzlocke. I believe this is episode 16, going up on Tuesday. If you just watched the last episode, though, I just recorded that, and then I grinded out some training like I said I was going to do, and now we're going to jump right into the next recording. So with that, we're actually going to have some layout changes because the team looks a little different. Let's get into it. Here is our new team. We're still rocking out with Sauron, who is now level 38. Not much has changed on him. He is holding the Miracle Seed still. Oh, I did. So I went to the Celadon Mart, and they were selling the TM for Flamethrower, and you'll notice that I have Flamethrower on several mods because this is a great move. I put it on Sauron, though, because he was rocking out with pretty much just Grass-type moves, and it was kind of troublesome running into some different Pokemon while training. So gave him Flamethrower. It gives him a little bit of type diversity, so he's not just pure grass. With that, we'll go over to our next one. I added the Walrein, Mariana, as the Marvel scale, as we saw last time, ups defensive suffering, and this thing is a beast. Its Ice Ball just tears through teams. I battled a lot of trainers while training between the two routes in Cycling Road and I guess my fingers are pointing the wrong way. Between Cycling Road and the other route to get down to Fuchsia, I battled pretty much all the trainers because the Mons in the grass weren't great to train with. So sorry if you wanted to watch that. I just needed to level up pretty quickly. We're going to back out here. We're still rocking out with Tadum. Obviously, our anchor's staying on the team, putting in work. Still our highest level Mon, but as you can see, our levels are much better than the last episode. We evolved our Swablu. Dablu has evolved. And this is both good and bad because Swablu's stats were kind of lame. I was having a hard time training it up, but we got there. The problem is its ability is now Sandstream. And that's not the worst thing in the world. It's not Truant. But the Sandstorm does hurt us every time. So that's not great. Another TM that we had in the Celadon Mart was Dragon Claw. So I bought that. I actually bought a couple of those too. I believe I taught it to... Let's back up. I taught it to Dumb because I thought that this would be good type coverage on our anchor. This moveset is wild. It's amazing. Our anchor's still holding down the team. But anyway, we have Dablu here. When it evolved, it got Dragon Breath, so its moveset is no joke now either. Next we have Rose. I evolved the Curlia into Gardevoir, and this thing was also a pain to train up. Between all the battling the trainers, this thing almost fainted so many times. But once I evolved it and it got Psychic, its moveset became amazing. We also taught it the Flamethrower TM, so it's got huge type coverage. We're taking care of the electric types. We're taking care of any grass types. And Psychic just eats through everything. I believe I gave it the Twisted Spoon that we had. Yeah. So Psychic just eats through everything. Next we have Karen, who we knew was going to get added to the team because this thing is amazing. This Camerupt... Oh, I backed out of it. This Camerupt has Water Absorb, and that is just perfect for it. It saves it from its quad weakness easily. We're rocking out with Magnitude, Flamethrower again. Taught it Strength for some coverage, and it learned Rock Slide not too long ago. And the last member of the team... Oh, that is the last member of the team. That's all of them. So let me know what you guys think of this. We spent several minutes talking about it, showing you all the moves and everything. I'm pretty disappointed in Sandstream, but again, it's not Truant, so we can still rock out with the Altaria, and it's way stronger now that it's evolved. And with these level ups, we are definitely way better prepared for the challenge ahead of us, but I did look at the levels for Koga, who we are about to face, and I believe his anchor is around level 40 as well, so we are by no means out of the woods, but we are a lot better equipped for the challenge. I didn't want to super over-level training because obviously I'm using speed up and just kind of like powering through the grinding to make it go quicker. I don't want to spend all day training in my off time. So yeah, I felt like it would be a little busted to just come in here with like level 45 Mons or something, just train them up to a ridiculous level so we didn't have to worry about the story points that we're at. Anyway, I'm going to buy some Ultra Balls, I'm going to buy some Super Potions, and since I've got the money, I will buy one full heal. Pretty sure I have a bunch of stuff to sell. Actually, I'm going to do that now because our bag's getting kind of full. It was a pain to dig through it. I should have done this off camera since I was grinding out some other stuff. Sell that. How much does this sell for? Only 50, because I already have a miracle seed on Sauron, so I didn't really need to, but it's not worth selling. Max defense I don't care about. Oh, Karen was holding a macho brace. She came strapped. She was prepared. This max revive means nothing. Star piece, 2 nuggets, and we'll call it good after that. Now we should be ready to take on the gym. I did not battle any of the gym trainers. I felt like those story points were too important, just gloss over. I did grab some items with the route to the right of us, but I didn't grab all of them because some of them were behind cut walls, and I had switched Earl out, so I didn't have a cut mod. But none of them were amazing. They weren't really. If I had gotten like a master ball or something, I would have mentioned it. All right, so let's take on the gym now. Let's see what level these regular trainers are at. Jolteon, that's going to be a cakewalk for this team now. We're just going to stay in. Oh, it knows pin missile. Didn't we lose to a pin missile before, or I forgot something had it? Either way, Sauron's actually eating that up. He doesn't even care. And again, this Razor Leaf is kind of underwhelming. I could switch to Karen. Karen would destroy this thing, but I'm trying to keep the levels fairly even. So we're just going to stick this out real quick. Actually, I put the lucky egg. Actually, I think I put the lucky egg back on Karen and on W. Are we getting hit by 5 pin missiles every turn? Because I believe that I didn't level them up as much. The Altaria levels up very slowly. So, and like I said, as much as I really want to use it because I spent a lot of time on it, the Sandstream isn't. It's not great. So he's kind of on the chopping block as far as the team goes. That being said, it is pretty strong. You know what? No. Because if I lead with that, then it's going to set up the Sandstream, and if I switch out, it's going to hurt our other mons. And this is the kind of stuff, which is why I don't really want to do it. I think I tapped speed up there too, just because I was using speed up pretty much all of the training. You know what? I just realized that I am not recording the game audio at all. That is my bad. You can probably hear it through the microphone. That might have messed up the audio. I really hope I don't have to scrap this recording. It's pretty good so far, but real quick, we're gonna fix this. Alright, y'all should be able to hear the game audio now, and not through the microphone. I really hope that wasn't like messing me up terribly. Okay, so Gligar is flying in ground. Let's use Rock Slide. I had a feeling that was not going to do very much. Alright, we're just going to switch out to the Anchor. I could have switched to Mariana. You can see how strong she is. Pokemon is an absolute monster. I had one as my starter in the, it was either my starter or like my second mon on my type lock that I did. It was water type mons, and I pretty much solo ran with Walrein. I had a really good team. I don't remember if I had a Quagsire, but I had one of the water. Oh, I had Swampert. Actually, I had 2 Swamperts. I'm not paying attention to what they're throwing in. At this point, it means a lot less than the last episode where we were severely underleveled. This Kadabra's going to get it in a hit, but it goes for the Reflect. That's a smart man. Goes for the physically defensive move. I went for the one move on my... Well, I guess Brick Break isn't stab either, but it's also not very effective. This Surf should take it out. Or not. Alright, Kadabra down. Future Sight incoming, but not really a problem. A Gardevoir. I'd switch Sneasel, Ritsu off the team. Having that Dark type would be nice here, but... You know, we're going to go into Mariana. Mariana is so thick, it's going to eat up the Future Sight, and we're just going to destroy this Gardevoir real quick. So we're actually going to do the Ice Ball setup, because I love doing this. It actually doesn't do that much to Gardevoir. I always forget that how tanky Gardevoir is compared to many of the other strong Psychic types. But this is fine because it doubles the damage every turn. Double team's kind of annoying because if we miss, then we have to start over from step 1. Reflect wears off. We heal up. Does Future Sight hit this turn, or will it be the next one? There it is. It failed. Alright. And we don't miss the Ice Ball, so wonderful. Now we have a 4-turn up Ice Ball, so no matter what comes in, it's done. I don't even care if it's Electrike. It can even go first. Does it outspeed us? It doesn't outspeed us. It's dead. Ice Ball is no joke. I distinctly remember in the Type Lock sweeping this gym with a Wall Ring. I believe it was over level 40 though on my Type Lock, because I was playing solo and I was just playing it kind of safe. Hop it. That hard counters Karen. I hit it with Rock Throw, but it's not great. Okay. Time to let the blue do its thing. The other thing about Sandstream is it's kind of like the leftovers where you just constantly have to sit through the animation and it eats up time. Yeah, it's like a good 10 seconds in that turn. Okay. We're just going to use Dragon Claw. I'd use Fly, but we're going to sit here watching animations forever. This thing has Poison Point. Wonderful. I did buy a bunch of antidotes when I was training. I kept getting poisoned as well. It's alright though, because the Sandstorm will either take it out this turn or the next turn. I'm going to use an antidote, so we'll just wait on it to take it out the next turn. Hopefully it doesn't go for like Absorb or something, but I don't think that it'd get enough to stop it from dying. Leech Seed might give it enough. Does the Poison proc first or the Leech Seed? I guess we'll see. Or I'm sorry, not the Poison, the Sandstorm, which it goes first, so the Leech Seed doesn't matter. The one thing that I will give Sandstream is the setup is not bad if we're going into either Quagsire or Camerupt, because they're both ground types, so and we're going to do that here. I'm going to give Karen some spotlight time. Keep the levels up. That Flamethrower TM was such a good find. I'm really glad I checked the mark. Stay in for this Sunflora, no problem. Yeah, I think that the randomized, because I told y'all before that the randomized TMs for the game, they keep the TMs are compatible with the Pokemon they would normally be compatible with. So if a TM was originally Psychic, then it would be compatible with like an Alakazam, even if what it was randomized to is not compatible with Alakazam. So I'm almost positive, and we're learning Earthquake, which is amazing. I'm just going to get rid of Magnitude. I know Magnitude is really good when it high rolls, but when I was grinding it out, I kept getting low rolls, and I'd rather just have the consistent damage. Yeah, so the TM that became Flamethrower, I'm almost positive was Hyper Beam, because it's the one that cost the most in the Celadon Mart. It was like 7,500. And so pretty much all of my mons were compatible with it. And I considered just buying, I think I bought 3 and used all 3 of them, but I could have bought 6 and put them on every one of my Pokemon just because it's such a good move. Alright, we will not stay in against a Kingler. That is looking for trouble. But Sauron's looking like he could use some health, so this is a perfect time to use Giga Drain. The other thing, whenever I was, I looked up the Koga levels during my grinding, just so I had like a benchmark of what levels I kind of wanted to get to. And I wasn't thinking about the randomizer at all, and I was like, oh man, this Koga has 2 Coughings, a Wheezing, and a Muck, and 3 of those mons can self-destruct. And I was like getting scared because I'm about to grind up these Pokemon, and then I could just lose them to self-destruct. And then it dawned on me that I'm playing a randomizer, and that's not an issue at all. Pichu really is like such a joke of a Pokemon. It's very cute, but it's just so weak. And then in the Smash Bros series, anytime it uses an electric move, it hurts itself because I believe its Pokedex entry says that it does. Luckily, they didn't put that into these games. Not as a like an actual thing that happens. It's just flavor text. Almost one shot. That poison typing saved it. This feels way better. I can just like riff and kind of pay attention, but at the same time really not have to worry and focus too much on the gameplay and have it override the commentary. You're more skilled than I thought. Yes, sir, I put a lot of work into that. Alright, so we're 2 Koga. Got a bunch of super potions. I don't even really need a super potion. I'll use one on the blue. Pretty much everything's almost all the way healed up. I'm going to start out strong with Karen. She's going to ask Koga to speak to the manager. Who's the manager of this Pokemon gym? A Goldeen. That's a problem for Karen. But it is not a problem for Sauron. This should be a kill. Easy. Easy gym fight. Famous last words. Let's wait until we see the anchor before we claim it's over. Oh yeah, Yanma's going down to any one of my Pokemon with Flamethrower, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to send out Mariana, and we're going to start setting up Ice Balls. This is the anchor? This thing's level 43. I think that means we've pretty much got this. How much does this do? Did I lock myself into a problem? Oh no, we're golden. We got the crit too. Hoppip free. Walrein is a monster. I put the leftovers on it too. This thing is just, it's gonna tear through the game. Alright, let's get an Ice Balled next. Oh, I had the poison point still from the other battle. That's fine. Leftovers should balance that out. Cast form. You're about to get destroyed by this 3-stage Ice Ball. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow, it lived it. That's crazy. And it goes for the sunny day. It's pro playing me. It's okay, though, because this next one's even stronger. Koga, heal it up. Use a hyper potion. This next one's going to one-shot. If we ever get there. So many extra animations. Sunny day, poison, leftovers. It's over. GG, cast form. I'm proud of you for eating that stage 3 one. Thank you. I earned this soul badge with the power of friendship. Alright. Oh, let's not be too stupid. We got 96 HP. We should be fine. But I'm not going to lose Mariana to poison. That'd be... It's one HP per... Yeah, we're fine. We've lost 8 there. It'd be so stupid. Just destroy everything, talk about how great it is, and then kill it with poison. Man, we've got a whole 10 minutes left to just tear through the game. Where do we want to go next? Saffron? Do we want to take on Team Rocket? The funny thing is, all this grinding I did, I'm going to go to Saffron, and I know that the Team Rocket in Saffron, like the grunts, they're all super weak, so we're probably going to skip a bunch of them. I'm pretty sure I remember which floors to go to get the card key and like skip all of it, but I think that we're gonna go get the card key and then get all the hidden items, because we are gonna get the static master ball. That is not randomized, but if we can get a randomized master ball too, there's several legendaries in this game. I think it's 4 or 5. We'll check. I'll know pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah. Okay. Scientist turned the other way like a fool. Okay, and then we go back. Showing you all the speedrun strats. Oh, he turned the right way. This is not the speedrun anymore. We're losing time to this trainer. Alright, Karen does not want to speak to the manager of a slowpoke. But Sauron does. Does it have any good psychic moves? Is this a mistake? Water gun's fine. They got baited. Easy clap. Alright. Card key. It's almost like I've been here before. Please step out of my way. We go back. Supersonic. Not really worth it. Okay, I believe I'm showing you all the speedrun tricks. If you don't remember how to do Silphco, just follow along. This is now a tutorial. Yep. So I always come here first because this is the little room you can heal in. But if you go back and you go through that teleporter that we just skipped on the last floor, that should go straight to the rival. We'll go check it. Ooh, what hidden power is this? Didn't sound very effective. Get out of here. Karen is eating them up. Rapidash, that's fine too. We're just gonna rock slide. You don't deserve an earthquake. Show me you can earn it. Togepi, also free. Our team is so stacked now compared to the last episode. We were struggling. Okay. Let's open this door. We don't really need a heal because we're destroying everyone, but I'm just showing you the Silphco strats. You can heal here, and then go back here. We're just going to check to see this is the right floor. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do the rival battle immediately. We're going to go pick up the other items. But yeah, it's right here. So this is how you move on. Just grab the card key and then go through those doors. Oh no, this takes us back to the same floor. Now I look like a dummy. I was doing so good. I just don't want to battle all of the trainers. I just want to grab some items. Hope to get lucky. And if we battle a couple trainers along the way, that's not going to hurt my feelings. That scientist is evil. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a quick sweep. We've got the time. Oh, we've got some time. We don't have a lot of time. Oh, this might eat all our time. Oh yeah, 5 mons. We're going to be here for a while. Karen's got a few things to say to this Mawile, though. This Mawile is a poor Starbucks barista that messed up an order. Maldo, Grass Rock. I really do need to use other things. Pretty much everything's even levels except for the blue. I guess we'll train up the blue a bit. Of course, this battle is now going to eat up more of our time because of the sand stream. It's just not conducive to a Let's Play where you're on limited time. If I was streaming, it wouldn't matter. It's okay, we get the crit. Easy kill. Lots of experience. Pupitar, no problem. It's kind of a problem. If it has a rock move, it might hurt a little bit, but I think we're going to be fine. And it doesn't get hit by a sandstorm, so... I guess we'll just keep going for Dragon Claw. It's our most effective move. It looks like this battle is going to take up the rest of our time, unfortunately. I may clear the rest of this floor, and then we'll go back to the... I guess we'll just stop there. I don't really need a heal again. Knockdown, no problem. I've never played a randomizer of one of the late games where the ability capsules are available. I wonder how those work. I'd be very curious. Because I was just thinking about how nice it'd be to have an ability capsule for the blue right now. I mean, I'd take plus or minus over this sand stream. Sableye should also be no problem. I really like Sableye. When he was released, before Fairy type became a thing, he had no weaknesses. Wasn't very strong, but just the lots of resistances and no weaknesses, and he looks very cool, in my opinion. I also like his Mega, just a little ruby gremlin. I think the fact that he's holding a gem that looks like a rupee from Legend of Zelda might sway my feelings a little, though, because I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan. Okay, are there any items over here? Doesn't look like it. This floor had 0 items. Okay, we're just gonna step on this teleporter. 4, 6, no. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, it has been 30 minutes. We are going to floor 3. We will resume the next episode on floor 3, scouring this place for items and beating up anybody in our path. I'm also, while I'm still here and thinking about it, going to switch to blue to the front for a little bit more experience and heal him up just a tad. As always, if you enjoyed the content, I hope that y'all like the new team. Sorry about the audio being off at the beginning. Again, y'all probably heard it through the mic. I'm going to listen back in recording in a minute, and hopefully I don't have to record the whole thing over again. I will if I need to. With that, we're going to call it an episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. You can expand on either of those statements in the comment section, or you can just tell me how your day's going, how you're feeling, how you feel about the series, really anything you want. Just chat with me in the comments and I'll chat back. We're just here to have fun and have a good time. And if you'd like to hit the subscribe button, you can do that. If you don't, I'm not your mom. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Anyways, hope y'all have had a great Tuesday, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.